Hi everybody, welcome to another video channel. What I've got here in front of me is another Joytoy figure from the Warhammer 40,000 franchise. Yeah, as you can see here, it's an officially licensed product and its scale is 1:18. So what's particularly interesting about this figure, it was bought in a blind box. So when you buy it, you can get any one of these four figures here. You can see in the back, and it says here that you have to unbox and find which one you get amongst four styles. This is a 12cm action figure with articulated joints. Okay, so let's find out which one I got. Okay, so I got this guy right here. Okay, so let's just take a couple of seconds to turn them around and see exactly what I've got over here. Okay, so on this package comes a card, yeah, and on this card you've got information on Brother Reuben. That is, of course, if you master Mandarin, which unfortunately I do not. So I'm going to have to translate it later on. Okay, so we've got here Brother Reuben, apparently. Okay, so I have been a fan of this brand for quite a long time now. From the time they've gone on those figures, Battle from the Stars, where they have this futuristic approach on soldiers, I'm going to call it. And when they got this franchise, when they got hold of Warhammer, I was so ecstatic. Not that I'm a huge connoisseur of the franchise. I do not know anything or practically next to nothing except for the videos that I've randomly watched on YouTube about that franchise. But it does seem amazing, and those videos are truly fantastic. And apparently a gentleman who shares my enthusiasm for this franchise is Henry Cavill, and there have been many rumors that a live-action feature film would be possibly installed for a near future. If that happens, I'm all in. Okay, so let's talk articulation on this figure. Due to the bulkiness of the armor, so articulation is, well, not the best, as you would expect, although they do have several points of articulation: the elbow, the shoulder, the wrist. Okay. Of course, the head turns from side to side, although once again, not a fantastic range of movement. You do have an abdominal crunch. Okay, so you can, pose it in different positions. Same thing with the other arm. Of course, this pouch on his shoulder, absolutely amazing, with the Omega symbol on it. Fantastic. And of course, the legs. Now, so for those of you who don't know, Joytoy already also has some historical figures, namely in terms of military. So they got World War II, they've got the American Army, they've got Nazis, they've got Soviets, they've got the People's Republic of China, Army too. So that's quite interesting. They've even got franchise the rights to produce these 3 3/4 inch scale figures for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Okay, so let's talk accessories. This guy comes with a backpack. You can just easily squeeze it on here. You can see right here. And on that backpack, he's got an antenna. Okay, so I'm going to say that Brother Reuben over here is some sort of communication expert, radio communication expert, something like that. Let's see how it plays along. Yeah, perhaps on a diagonal. It comes with, two different options. A pouch for the handgun and the pouch with the handgun. You can see the holster, you can see the handgun. Unfortunately, this does not come off. It also comes with a bigger weapon, and I personally love it when figures go all out in terms of their weaponry. So plenty of colors here. This gunmetal with a lighter tone of gray on the grip on the magazine, which, by the way, comes out. You can even see the tiny bullets in a different color here. You know, the red and green. Pretty good sculpting right here from Joytoy. Then you got the smaller gun. In this particular case, the magazine does not come off, but it has a killer sculpting to it too. You got some extra pouches that you can clip onto the figure, and a bunch of hands, extra hands, so you can properly hold the different weapons. So let's just take a moment to, distribute his accessories. So if he's got the gun here, no, I'm going to go with the other side. So if he's got the pouches here on his right leg, he's going to get the handgun here on his left one. Yeah. And he can hold his weapon in his hands. Here you go. Here we go. Yeah. That pretty much cuts it right there. Right. Yeah. Now take a look at this beauty. Now, is it or is it not a thing to behold? I really enjoy this brand. Really enjoy the franchise. Looking forward to the next ones. Hope I've helped clarify some doubts on this figure. And I guess that is it, my friends. I will see you on the next video. Take care, stay safe, stay strong.